Hey, Team Carlsbad, I hope everyone had a great weekend and you're all refreshed and coming back to get to it. I just want to always remind you how much I appreciate each and every one of you and the things that you do. You've heard me say it once, you'll hear me say it a million times. Each and every one of you are the organization's greatest assets. Truly, it's our people. We're what makes Carlsbad so special. The first story is a great example of two qualities that really make city employees stand out. The first quality is finding something that could be done better and taking the initiative to follow up, even if it's technically not your responsibility. I sometimes call this finding kind of the dirty, messy stuff under a rock and deciding to actually clean it up versus just carefully placing that rock down, looking around to make sure no one noticed, and then going about your work. Now, the second is something I talk about all the time, which is city departments working together. So here's what happened. Public Works Supervisor Barney Dressman noticed that even though we now have AEDs in some of our city parks, there's no way for a member of the public to access them before first responders arrive. So Barney coordinated with our Park and Rec, Risk, and Police to see what could be done. Now we have a way for 911 dispatchers to give a caller a code to unlock the AED so life-saving aid can begin while paramedics are en route. It's a simple solution, and those few seconds can make all the difference. So I just really want to give a shout out to Barney for coming up with the idea and for also making sure that he followed through on this. This is a great example of the continuous improvement that we want to see in the organization. Now, one of the signs of a high-performing organization is having a solid strategic plan and measuring our results. So our strategic plan was approved last October, and it really helped inform this year's budget priorities. We unveiled a new online dashboard that shows the status of each of our main objectives and other performance indicators. Now, this was a big effort that involved all city departments, identifying data sources, and scrubbing the numbers. Special thanks to our innovation team for leading this effort and creating the new online dashboard that's now available on the city's website. Now, our Parks and Rec department, well, let's face it, they're busy all the time, but summer is a particularly busy time for them. So they hosted two big events on a recent Saturday to help our community make special memories. First, Leo Carrillo Ranch hosted Monarch Butterfly Day, where guests learned about the butterfly's life cycle, made crafts, and did their part to support the population. Then, over at the Alga Norte Aquatic Center, the annual Aloha Plunge was once again sold out. Community members had a blast in a giant pool party and participated in Hawaiian-themed games on water and land. Just looking at the highlights show what a wonderful job all of you did for our community members who attended, and I'm sure they're going to carry these lasting memories with them. Now, last week, City Council proclaimed July 28th Systems Administrator Appreciation Day. Our system administrators represent a wide range of information technology professionals who design, develop, and maintain and support the technology solutions that enable our city to deliver quality services to our employees, residents, and the overall community. Now, speaking of IT, please remember to complete the IT and user satisfaction survey, which is in your email. Now, it only takes a few minutes, but it really will help us better perform and provide the IT services that you've come to expect and, quite frankly, rely on. So please, fill out that survey, keep up the great work, stay safe, and I'll see you again real soon. Take care, all.